Hi, I'm Roberto Martin, and I'm going to make one of the dishes that you probably think you could never have if you were vegan: fried chicken. This is Gardein. Learn it, love it, live it. It's one of the best products out there. I don't endorse products very often, but this stuff is so good. And it's going to replace the chicken in our fried chicken. This is a really clean vegetable-based protein. It's made from soy, pea protein, and vital wheat gluten, and it tastes and has the same texture as real chicken. Okay, so it's also really malleable. See, this is what it comes in, like a little chicken scallopini, but we're gonna take it and shape it to sort of mock a chicken thigh, okay? So there we go. There's one bad boy. Next thing we're gonna do is take some cashew cream. Cashew cream replaces heavy cream anywhere you would ever use it, and it acts exactly the same way, tastes great. All right, so scope the technique, here we go. The cashews have soaked overnight. We're gonna drain the water out. So then we're gonna throw it into the blender. We're gonna add about 2.5 cups of clean water on low, crank it up, and let it go. All right, that's perfect. Look at this, silky, smooth, beautiful cashew cream. Now the key with really good southern fried chicken is to season up the milk. So we're just going to season it up with a bunch of Tabasco. Use as much or as little as you like, but trust me, the more you use, the better. All right. So that's what's gonna give it that little extra hint. It's not gonna show up like it's super spicy at all. It's just that vinegary, buttermilky, spicy southern business. I had to taste it. I don't know why, I had to. Okay, so then we're gonna season up our flour. 1 big tablespoon of blackening spice, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of kosher salt. We're gonna use a tablespoon of Old Bay. And this is 1.5 cups of flour with all those seasonings. Just mix them up, because that's what we're gonna dredge our fried chicken in. And that's that. And now for the fun part, we're gonna put the skin on the chicken. That's the thing that separates the boys from the men. I like to use these spring roll rice papers because they cling to themselves and they're gonna act as the skin on the chicken. So it just takes a couple seconds in warm water. See that? We'll bring it down here. Don't be nervous to use these things, and they're not hard to find. If you can't find them at your regular supermarket or health food store, go to a little Asian market, they have them for sure. All right, now we're gonna grab our chicken, season it up with just a little bit of salt, and lay it down where I say, this is a happy face, put it where the smile goes, right up here. And then we're just gonna treat it like a burrito. Up, over, over, and then roll it up. And that's how you make a spring roll, and that's how you make skin on a chicken thigh. And that's it. All right, so now that all my little chicken thighs have their skin on them, and you can do this up to a day in advance, we're just gonna dredge them just like it was regular chicken. And here's how I like to do it. I go flour, because the flour will stick to the skin. Then we go cream, which is the cashew cream with the Tabasco. And then we go back to flour, because we want all that crispy, extra crispy little flakes to be on here. So flour, cream, and then back to flour again. And that's it. So look at these bad boys. They are just screaming to be fried. All right. We're We're gonna throw these into some hot oil. I like to use safflower or canola. Get it to about 350 degrees. Really just get it till it's shimmering and hot. And there we go. And they don't have to be completely submerged or deep fried. This is perfect because we're just gonna give them a turn. There's no real benefit from completely deep frying. You're just using more oil than you need to. Another really, really cool thing about this fried chicken is that we're not really cooking raw chicken. We're just gonna get the center hot and we're gonna get the outside nice, crispy and golden brown. So this stuff cooks up like in 8 minutes max. Regular fried chicken takes at least 15, 20 minutes. And then it's like, oh, is the inside raw? I'm not entirely sure. You want the outside perfect. There's none of that guessing with this because you don't have to stress. When I used to make regular fried chicken, one of the things I would totally blow is I would get the skin perfect, just the way I wanted it. I'd pull it out, cut it in half, and find that little raw spot in the middle near the bone. Such a bummer, because then now you take it, you put it back, now it's starting to get soggy, too much oil. It's a real bummer. There's none of that here. You don't have to worry about it because the chicken is fully cooked, it's vegan, it's vegetable-based protein. Oh my God. These bad boys have been cooking for about 6 minutes tops. We're just gonna pull them out. You're gonna have to remind yourself that this is vegan. This is so amazing. Oh my God, look at this nonsense. So here we go. Fried chicken. I'm gonna pull a plate out of here. Set it up with some coleslaw. There we go. Collard greens with some tempeh bacon. And this tempeh bacon, oh, it's so smoky. Collard greens have cooked down. This is really, really good stuff. This recipe is down below as well. All right, look at this portion here. 2 big chunks of fried chicken, collard greens, coleslaw. Serve this to anybody. It's gonna blow their mind. I'm gonna cut this in half just so you can see how awesome the inside of this business is. Look at that nonsense. Super juicy, ready to go. That's another thing the skin does, the rice paper, is it seals all the moisture in. Amazing! So good. Crispy, salty, ready to go. Tastes just like fried chicken. For this recipe and other great vegan recipes like it, subscribe to Hungry at youtube.com.